Hello, lovelies. Oh my golly, Faith has sent me a few gifts, and I wanted to show you what they are because you'll be seeing them as we do this. So look over on the desk. A Himalayan salt lamp that has all those beautiful colors. Thank you, Faith, so much. And then, you guys, look. Oh my golly, I love you to the moon and back. And it's got a place for a picture. So I am going to put Summer Wells' picture in this, and then we're going to hang it up in our office area. Thank you so very much, Faith. I'm sorry it took me a little bit to get to that post office box. It's quite a ways away, and so I have to wait on good weather. But what in the world? Thank you. So you guys, Don Wells gave it up. I mean, I've thought about it. He said something so many times, and it's just over everybody's head. And it was that they won't find evidence. No, there'll be no evidence. I'll see her in the resurrection. We've all heard that, but there'll be no evidence. They won't find evidence. No, they won't find evidence. You could not say that if your child was abducted. TBI does not find any evidence of an abduction. But you could not say that if you did not know what happened to your child. There will be no evidence. There is no way. The only one that would know is somebody that disposed of the actual evidence themselves. They are 100% sure that you won't find the evidence. There'll be no evidence. You know what happened. It's like all the cookies disappear in the jar. You bring up 3 kids, the 3 that were left alone with the cookie jar. And you say, what happened to the cookies in the jar? And one of them says, you'll never find out. Right there, you know that kid knows what happened to the cookies. There's no doubt in my mind that Don Wells knows exactly what happened with his daughter. And how can there be no evidence? How can there be no abduction evidence? No DNA of a abductor laying in wait to make sure that all the cars are clear? How did the abductor know there were no cameras in the house? How would the abductor know to go to the basement rather than the first floor? How did the abductor know there were no adults home? Like TBI says, there's nothing to support the abduction theory. Why is there no sweat on the milk? Because the milk is warm. It's the only logical scientific answer. The milk is warm. Much time has passed. I'm not going to get into the logistics of how, when, why, or any of that as to how we got to this point, but this reading that I'm about to do is going to be after Summer is, according to all my readings, she's been injured in some way. Out of all my readings, she's always injured. And we're going to go forward, and we're going to look at Don Wells specifically and see what we come up with as to what he did with his daughter. All right, if you are new to the channel, thank you so much for joining us. We come together every Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Central U.S. Standard Time, or Central Time. And we are delighted you are here. And if you are returning, welcome back, my lovelies. Welcome home. I am so glad that you've returned. Let's go ahead and dig in. All right, my lovelies, if you have headphones on, I would highly recommend slipping them off. We're going to leave this burning for Summer Moon Utah Wells. Okay. I'm going to hit this little brass bowl 3 times and allow the frequency of the truth to come in. Archangel Michael, hold my hand as I walk through the tarot, that nothing spiritual or physical may prosper against me. Archangel Raphael, thank you so much for the abundant protection, that my health, spiritual and physical, remains strong, that I may continue to be of service. Archangel Gabriel, I ask you humbly to show me the information that I seek for the highest good of Summer Moon Utah Wells. Show me what Don Wells knows of his daughter, Summer Wells, during the time of her disappearance and where she has went. Show me where he is involved or if he is not involved. Show me if he knows what has happened after this injury that you continue to show me. Show me what he has done, if he was alone in his action or if there were others to help. I appreciate all of the abundance. I appreciate all of the knowledge, and I appreciate the protection greatly. All right, my lovelies. Whoops. Okay. We're starting this off with Chakra Wisdom Tarot right in the center. This is Don finding out about summer. So we're not asking how it happened. We're asking where she is. So he finds out 5 of Cups. He's faced with regret. He did not want this. And that is non-deniable. Absolute regret. 5 of Cups. Wow. I've got goosebumps right off the bat. Well, we know we're right on the money. Because no matter how you look at it, there's regret. Summer was his world. Did Don Wells have anything to do with the removal of Summer from the property? Did Don Wells have anything to do with the removal of Summer Moon Utah Wells, his daughter, from the Wells property? Are you kidding me? There's the big story. Oh, Lordy. We're going to go all the way around. All right, so we have 10 of Wands, burdens. He was left with the burden after the fact. 4 of Swords, laying someone to rest. Their final resting place is what I see. Knight of Feathers, that quick, rash energy. This is the Knight of Swords. They're rash. They work for the Queen and the King of Swords. They do not ask questions. The Knight simply is energy. He levels the playing field quite quickly. All speaking is done. He's had enough. He goes out there on that battlefield, and that Knight of Swords is quick energy and heads roll. And that's who I keep seeing as the Sun. Ace of Feather, clarity. Can't make it up. The Challenge. 3 of Cups. 3 energies. 3 energies. I always see it as the boys. I'll allow you to do what you need to, you know. Followed by the 3 of Pentacles. Cooperation, working together. 3 energies working together. This, in this case, could be Dawn and 2 other people. About the Empress, my little Summer, who gave birth to the world and bring an essay into the light, that it no longer gains power in the darkness. Quite clearly, before I even read the rest of these, I want you to really look at this. 3 energies. Dawn is not alone. 3 people work together. 3, 3, 33. Master number. About the Empress. Wow. Let's continue. Nine of Wands. Defensive. Having to defend yourself. Ace of Poles. The aha moment. I have an idea. Teaming it up with laying to rest. We've got this Ace of Feathers, that clarity about that Knight of Swords, that Knight of Feather, that in and out energy that has caused this. And I get Archangel Michael, protector of children, coming in to state that he is bringing clarity. It is the Knight of Feathers that has done this to Summer. It is a rash, quick energy that flew off the handle is what I hear. Now we're moving down to the Empress and these three energies working together, and we get the 10 of Pentacle, the 10 of Junk. This is the home. They're working together at the house. At the house. This is the house card. Whoops. Look, keys all over it. How many keys? 1, 2, 3, 4. And puzzle pieces. And a funnel. And some vegetables. Why are there 4 keys? There are 4 keys to this puzzle. All right. About the fate, the death card. There are 4 that hold the key to the death. And I got the Page of Feathers, the Watcher. This is the Page of Swords. Somebody saw it. The 4th person saw it all. There are 3 energies working together to remove Summer from the property after some sort of fate, death. I get it every reading, you guys. Oh, and some guy came on and he was like, blah, 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 7 months, and you flip-flop cards, and we still don't know where Summer is. So I want to explain to you guys, and this is just for the general odd person that thinks I'm here to solve every mystery. I wish I could. Some things are not meant to be known, and I can't change that. However, out of 7 months, have you asked anybody that hung up the missing poster for Summer if they found her yet and accused them of wasting your time? Some of us are just here to bring some awareness and the truth to get out. And I think all 4,600 of you that are beautiful and share your beautiful energy and outweigh that one. But I take things personal. And the reason is because my goal is to help children all around, give them a voice. If nothing else, I try to give them the voice that they need. And then I got a beautiful post by someone who was saying it's helped them because they were not cared for properly as a child. And they feel like this gives that I'm speaking for them as a child too. The star, hope. The star. With the 6 of Swords, detachment. Somebody moved away from the star. Oh my God. Don left hope behind because his star was gone. He detached. See? It says detached. He let go of his star. I'm about to bawl. I know he's a liar and stuff, but y'all, I feel his energy and I'm about to bawl. Like, I feel like my stomach, I feel like there is nothing, I can't explain it. I got this in reverse. Page of Swords, inspection. He did not want to be looked at. He does not want this looked at. Page of Swords is scrying, viewing, watching. He does not, there was nobody watching this accident with this Knight of Feathers. Nobody was paying attention to this or watching the situation. Oh, this is, somebody asked just now, I heard it. Beautiful Creatures Tarot. Thank you for asking. Okay, now let's jump over to the Light Seer's deck. We're going to get some qualifications on what exactly happened to Summer. So Don finds out about this death. He works together with 3 energies. He knows what happened with this Knight of Sword. Commitment to the 3 of Cups, to the boys. See, 3 of Cups, 3 energies. These 3 energies, he's fully committed to them. It's the only thing he does commit to. The Hierophant is commitment. He is committed to these energies, these 3 remaining energies. Nine of Cups, let's understand this clarity right here. There, she's being thrown. A lot of numbing going on around her, and she's being thrust forward. Was she pushed down the stairs? Was she pushed off the cotton blind? This is the Page of Pentacle. There is evidence of this. Someone holds the evidence of what actually physically happened. She was thrust forward, and there was a collision. It will give you a whole new perspective. This evidence will. Because this is a hanged man. It's hanging upside down to get a new perspective. Let me understand the wisdom. What took place after he found Summer? Six of Wands. Recognition of the star. The star keeps coming out. He started getting fame, getting notoriety, seen as the center of attention. He's on stage. He uses the world as his stage to create the narrative. Do you notice how when Chris McDonough is questioning Candace down at the pond, that he'll ask her one question and she'll just ramble on for days, the narrative, and it sometimes has nothing to do with the answer that the question he's asking. It's like she's rehearsed this so many times. She's played this out in her mind. She can say it with her eyes closed. She doesn't know when to stop. She doesn't wait for questions to be answered or asked. I mean, she just rattles it all off and gets into the milk story and Hunter, and that had nothing to do with what Chris McDonough asked. Ace of Pentacles, I told you there's evidence. You have Ace of Wands, 1111, Justice. So this new position is going to be of justice. This Page of Feather, it's the clarity being brought in. It's somebody that knows, that saw all this. And you have this Ace of Pentacles, it's evidence with this aha moment. Let me understand where they took Summer, please. Show me the trust. Where they took Summer. Okay. Where did you remove Summer from? Eight of Cups. She had went walking. She had went a little bit of a distance because we have walking away. So she walked away from the home. Absolutely. That is a little girl. And she is walking away from the home with her back to it. Eight of Cups. She walked away. Where did Summer go after she left the house? Where did Summer go? Oh my God, I just heard everybody was coming home from work at the exact time that Summer went missing. If she was on the road, did they not see her? I have the Liar, Cheater, Thief. Where did Summer go? The Liar, Cheater, Thief card came out with the Ten of Cups. Somebody stole the happiness. How did they do it? The King of Wands, Don Juan. Hold on, there's a card that flew into the basement, and this time I got to go around, all the way around the world to get it. I may bump the camera, y'all. It's on the other side of the room. It had extreme energy. Bear with me. What do we have? Archangel Michael's card, Temperance, right there. Yep. So Archangel Michael is explaining that this King of Wands, whoever they are, was trying to hurry home because he was worried about the liar, cheater, thiefer at his house. And then I have the protector of children, Michael, Archangel Michael. And yes, I know it's Archangel Michael, but I've said it since I was little that way. So, okay, let's keep going. Now we have this protective energy with this Nine of Wands. It's protecting how far you've come and putting the burdens down. This is where there's a transition with the body. Summer was taken by whom? Show me whom. Thank you. Holding back. Four of Pentacles. Oh my God. Justice. Holding back justice. Whoever took her is holding back justice. Oh, that makes my head hurt. Four of Pentacles is holding back greedily, keeping things from the justice system. Dawn, where did you take her? Archangel Gabriel, show me the moon. He took her to where the moon overlooks her, where she can be outside. He took her to a place where he feels she can rest at peace. Show me where that is. Is it on the property? Is it on the Wells property, on the Wells Mountain? The story. Oh my golly. The tower. Yes. It's on the mountain. It's in the woods. Lightning is striking that tree, saying yes. It's the decision. Having to put something down, having to make a choice that you feel you have no choice to make. The Two of Wands. Because destiny stepped in. This is the Four of Wands. This is destiny. There's nothing you can do about it. This is a universal call. This is fate. Look at the Five of Wands. 3 boys and a mom and a dad all scattering, trying to figure out what to do. Because summer is done. This is the World card. This is closing that cycle forever. There is no way back. There is no way to open this door. The World is the last major arcana. It is a closed cycle. Done deal. Oh my God, I got goosebumps. Are y'all ready? Take a deep breath. We have the Seer, the Queen of Cups, and I have the Knight of Cups. I always see this as Robin. And this could be David Dotson coming in to give last rites because they felt they could trust him. Did Robin? Yep. Page of Wands. This is offering your magic, your prayer. Were last rites given to summer? 10 of Wands, yes. Burdens were put down by the Queen of Pentacle. 10 of Wands, the burdens were put down. And whoever this Queen of Pentacle is, somebody that's steady, that has money, they could own their own business. Somebody very steady. I don't know who that is, but they help put the burdens down. Show me who was the accomplice to Dawn to help do this with Summer, that he took her out in the moonlight. Thank you. Whoever this was, they left 3 broken hearts. 3 of Swords. And they left a lot of confusion. 7 of Cups. Where was she taken, please? Where was Summer Wells' body taken? 3 of Pentacles. There it is. The stop and go lights travel. She was taken in a travel. She was traveled. Somebody traveled her. The manifestor, the magician. Somebody manipulating. They're manipulating the 2 of Cups. True love. They're manipulating love. They're using somebody's love. The Queen of Wands is. They manipulated Summer's love. How did they manipulate Summer's love, please? Who's this Queen of Wands that thinks she's all that? That could be the mother. Show me this Queen of Wands that's manipulating Summer. And how did she manipulate Summer? Queen of Wands manipulated Summer. She used her strength to overpower the Lamb. And it has to do with the vehicle, the wheel turning forward. And this little Knight of Pentacles leaving the breadcrumbs behind that tell you what happened. Oh, King of Pentacles. This is somebody that's got a dog. This could be Queen and King of Pentacles. Could be Jody. And it could be Andy. Oh my God. What if Andy hit her on the way home? He's coming home on that road toward his home at the exact time that we're in question for Summer Wells. Now, Jody says it was her down by that creek that walked the creek, but she wasn't wet. How come she didn't have wet stuff? Maybe she's barefoot in shorts? I don't know. But could it have really been Andy down at that funky shed? If he hit the child, And he could have been driving that red Tacoma truck, which is JODISUE's mom has a red Tacoma truck. And could it be that Summer left the property and was seen on the road? That's what was originally reported on TBI. The mother went for a run. We know Candace doesn't run. And you go for a run might be in your vehicle. You go for a run errands. We're going to have to do a better reading on Andy. I feel it coming up soon. This tells me Don was definitely part of the removal because he took her somewhere outside in the light of the moon where she can run free. And that, according to Don, outside, according to Don, was Summer Moon, Utah's downfall. If she was in her basement, how is being outside her downfall? I'll leave you with all of this to think on. I pray for justice for Summer Moon Utah Wells. I ask that it come forward for justice and the truth be revealed in the year of 2022. I ask that justice is served on behalf of the highest good for Summer Moon Utah Wells. I thank you guys so much for your energy, your time, and devoted to me, these kids. I mean, they need their voice out there. And let's keep spreading the awareness. If you felt this was a good investment of your time and you feel like you want to help me out, help the channel out, get more people to view this, then I ask you to kindly tap that like button. With that, I love you guys to the moon and back. God bless you all.